Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Flush to his right. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Once again with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the side.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Miles Sanders punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Purdy now to throw off the play action. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Purdy. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Green. Cluster. Six. Quick. Yellow. Six.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down and long coming up.
Ready.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yellow, go. Red, cycle. Ready.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first.
Red, yellow. Eagle, blue. Steel, black. Hut.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Come on, 38. Black shot. Cheetah.
Another run here with Sanders. A good red zone run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score, Panthers 14, 49ers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are back within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here, because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
A play fake. Now Young. And Shark calls it in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. It's Young off play action. They'll roll him out right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Young from the shotgun. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Young now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Final play of the half. Purdy escaping the pressure right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing here, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes? Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Open man is Ayuk, complete. Finding room at midfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And down to the 29-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Purdy now to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Now it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Purdy. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
2nd down, back to Sanders. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. In motion is Shenault. 3rd and long for Young. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. Incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And the Panthers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. 3 quarters in the books.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Across midfield. He's on his way.
Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, 78 yards.
And the Panthers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up. Potential deep shots, and probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. And they're going to speed things up here.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Purdy on 3rd down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Now Purdy.
His throw incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Purdy will throw for it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be 49er football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here's Purdy.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Purdy looking to throw.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
49ers 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. And fresh off that pick 6, here's Purdy.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Here's 2nd down.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Purdy to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean,
Good night.